Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Oceana and I'm back with another makeup look for y'all. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Your girl really appreciate it. I'm gonna jump right on in. I already got my eyebrows done, so I'm just priming my eyes with some Tarte Shape Tape concealer. Y'all already know I love this concealer. It makes my blending process so easy because it's not like one of those wet concealers. And I'm jumping right into my favorite Morphe palette, the 35B palette. And I'm using one of my blending brushes this is from Bare Minerals, and I'm just placing the color right into my crease, first patting it in so I can really intensify the color first. Then I'm gonna go back and blend out everything, including those harsh edges. Using that same palette, I'm going to go ahead and go to my other eye and use this brush from BH Cosmetics and really do the same thing. Pat my colors right into my lid and really blend everything out. So when you're done, it should look something like this, and I'm pretty satisfied by how it's looking already. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cut my crease using that same Tarte Shape concealer and just doing a half circle, then filling it right on in. I'm using a regular old lip brush to fill this in. I think this brush is actually from Amazon, one of those cheap brushes. Yeah, they work pretty good. So yeah, boom. I'm going to use my glitter glue from NYX Cosmetics and place that right on the area where I cut my crease. This is going to be so good for the pigment that I'm about to use. It's going to really make it pop. This pigment is actually from MAC and it is a beautiful rose gold shade, so I thought it would be cute with either of those colors I have going on. And I'm using a flat small brush from Morphe Cosmetics.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Merry Christmas.
So I'm going to take my previous red shade and place that on the outer edge of that lid. And I'm just blending everything in side to side motions to get a nice blend and packing on the color so it can really be bright. Then I'm going to do the same thing with that green shade. For that very outer edge, I'm going to make sure I use the colors that I used in the crease to make sure I get that nice blend. I want everything to make sense, even though it's like two opposite colors.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Using my favorite liquid eyeshadow from the Beauty Supply. Yes, the Beauty Supply. I'm going to go ahead and place that in my inner corner, and that's going to make this look really pop. Y'all know I'm extra, so we doing it all. Pigments, liquid eyeshadows, and glitter. Boom. I'm using my NYX black eyeliner to give myself a nice little wing, and I'm just using that nice crispy edge as a guideline for my wing eyeliner. Now that I have my eyeliner all done, I'm going to take my NYX glitter glue and place that right above that line. This is going to act as a base for my glitter, give my glitter something to stick to. So I'm just working in sections, working on one eye at a time and just doing a little bit at a time. I'm using these glitters. I'm using a silver and a gold, and both of these are from the Beauty Supply. The Beauty Supply, you can get that anywhere in your neighborhood. If you don't know what the Beauty Supply is, it's just a place that sells beauty items, mostly hair weaves and pretty much everything, and it's very low priced. So get up on that.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
So after the glitter, you might want to go back with your black eyeliner just to make sure everything is nice and neat, because you are going to put on lashes. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm going to go ahead and use my mascara from Bare Minerals. This actually is really good. It helps to get all my little small hairs in between hairs and make it pop. Then I'm going to use a black eyeliner from Urban Decay. It's a 24-hour long wear eyeliner I got in my BoxyCharm. So far I like it. Then I'm using the opposite colors from each eye to place underneath the waterline. And yeah, it's time for face, boo. We going in with the Optical Illusion Primer. This is so good. Like I always say, it helps smooth out my large pores and lines. So I'm using a different foundation this time. This is from Chanel Beauty Boo. I'm coming up. This is from Chanel. It's one of the Le Teint foundations. And what you want to do, don't be like me, like right here. What am I doing? I need to blend this out. This stuff dries so quickly, but it's so good if you're oily. It really helps control the oil, and it really lasts all day long. So I'm using a brush to blend that out in my Shark Tape. What? I cannot say that. My Tarte Shape Tape underneath my eyes to highlight. And I'm going to blend everything out with my Real Technique sponge and go over everything with a foundation brush.
Jingle bells.
I'm going to set my under eye concealer with my setting powder from Chanel. It is a loose powder. It's very, very fine. I tell you, when this thing is so bomb. And I'm going to go ahead and cut my contour, place it down the bridge of my nose, forehead, and everything. And this should look like this. Hey. And then I'm going to bronze up with my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder in Mahogany.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
So after I dusted all the setting powder off, I'm going to go ahead and do my lip liner. I rarely do lip liner, but when I do, I think it looks so cute. This one is actually from Bare Minerals. It's one of the brownish burgundy ones. Then I'm going to take my Too Faced Melted, I forgot the name, Melted something, and place that in the middle. What, girl? In the middle. And yes, this is very long lasting, by the way. It is a matte, as you can see. And I'm going to set everything with my MAC setting spray. This is the matte version. So make sure if you have this setting spray, make sure you shake this bad boy up, or it's going to leave little white residue on your face. So no, that's not cute. And I'm going to really pat everything in with my foundation brush, just so it gets into those areas that really get oily for me. I don't know what happened to my highlighting footage, but I used Laura Geller's Gilded Honey first, then I topped it off with Breezy's Anastasia highlighter, which I love, and this is what I came up with. This is the finished look. Go ahead and thumbs up this video, and don't forget to subscribe before leaving. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.